welcome to your April reading, or Aries season, however we're going to call this. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy during this time. Just a little heads up, this reading will be a little different. I kind of goaled it as like general advice, but as I've been going through it, some people have been having a lot of relationship stuff come up, so you know, we're just going to see what comes through. Whatever you need to hear, you're going to hear. As always, take what resonates, don't try to force the message, and let's go. Get over here. Again, I hope you guys are staying safe. I'm sending you guys my love. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing and baking, so I hope you guys are staying sane and taking good care of yourself. Alright, Spirit, what guidance, what messages do we have for Taurus at this time? Oh, I see you. Beautiful, starting off with some great earth energy. All about that for you guys. Ooh, almost. Here, let's put that so you guys can see it. I'm going to get a few more before we start talking about them. But starting off with the 9 of Pentacles. I love it. So that tells me you guys are still feeling pretty strong. You guys are doing good, safe. Does that mean that you have everything figured out or there are no questions? Of course not. But on the whole, we're going to leave that face down. On the whole, you guys are doing what you need to do, making it through. Oh, we're going to take that. Oh, okay. Take a little break there. Let me grab this guy. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see, what do we have? So, like I said, 9 of Cups, strength, independence. You know, I always call that my Beyonce card, right? Ace of Cups, true love. Queen of Pentacles, look at you. There you are, strong, grounded, confident. Ooh. Then we have the 2 of Wands after that. 5 of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. Alright. So what does this all mean? Actually, let's see what the bottom of the deck is, too. 9 of Wands. So, probably feel a little blocked. Like, you know, this, honestly, this is all of us in fucking quarantine. This is us trapped and stuck at home, right? So, some of you may be dealing with that. So, with that being said, kind of seeing the bottom of the deck, this 9 of Pentacles here, I'm going to pull these up just so you can kind of see for the moment. This 9 of Pentacles, if you are really attached to that 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, because it is another 9, if that is how you're feeling, which I do think some of you could really be kind of stuck on that, on that gear, so to speak, know that that is not the case. That is an illusion. Okay? Because this is really where you are, here with this 9 of Pentacles. And if you don't doubt that, same row you have the Queen of Pentacles. So very, very grounded, very, very stable. Even in a time where maybe you might be surrounded by uncertainty and instability and you may have more questions than answers and things are just like, I don't know what's going on. You are fine. You are a steady center. So the people around you should be very happy. They know they can be close to you and stay with you, and you will help to ground them. As I think you will, honestly. Just seeing kind of what's in here. But for you personally, know that you are okay. No matter what's going on, even if it seems super scary, at the core, you are in a safe place. There's also love around you here with this Ace of Cups. Now, some of you may be wondering about relationships, and I told you they were kind of sneaking in a couple readings, so that may be a thing that's on your mind. Especially coming out underneath the 5 of Pentacles, or the 5 Pentacles coming out under that. Some of you, and I feel like this is going to be more for my people who are single, or, you know, maybe this isolation, this separation from people or loved ones or close friends feels really hard, because this is a card literally of isolation and feeling like there's no one there. Know that that is not the case. Now, may you have to find different ways to connect to these people? For sure. For sure. But that love has not left you. That love is still around you. So if you are kind of feeling this 5 of Pentacles, same way if you are feeling that 9 of Wands, know that that is an illusion. This is an illusion. The 9 of Wands is an illusion. Because again, You are still sitting strong in your power, stable, secure, and honestly having the tools you need. Now, if I'm saying this and you're already like, I know, I'm feeling okay. Like I'm making this work. I'm taking it day at a time, and I'm pushing through. I'm not letting this stop me or get to me. And da da da. And I know if I need something, I have friends to connect with. Like we're having our virtual happy hours at 3 o'clock, and we're doing good. Like I know my tribe is there. Great. And everything I just said, you already know. You're a step ahead of the game. Beautiful. Now your path, your trajectory for what's going on in here also is actually pretty good. You have the Two of Wands, which is a great card for intentions. It's a great card for putting your dreams and goals and ideals out there. Now, are you doing it on kind of on your own because of isolation? Yeah, totally. But these are your dreams. Why? You don't need anyone else to do that. These completely belong to you. And again, you're coming from a really grounded place, so that's a great place to shoot these arrows. And I'm excited for you because at the end you have here with this Page of Swords. Page of Swords, that is my inventor. That is my creative thinker. She is a problem solver. She shakes it up. She breaks the mold. So again, no matter what's going on in your situation or going on around you, you are feeling secure. You're feeling stable. You've got what you needed, or you have what you need. It's not past tense. It's present. You have the support. You have those connections, those relationships that keep you strong, even though you may feel physically separated from them, even though you may feel you're blocked. You have what you need, but you can't do anything with it. All of that's an illusion. Now, what do we do about that? We figure out what we want to do, and then you're going to have to be like a little creative problem solver. You're going to have to figure out, kind of like I said about those of you who are feeling kind of alone and that's being really hard, figure out new ways to connect. Have a video chat. Like you could do something over Facebook, and then you can all kind of be online together. There are ways to make that happen. I even had like this. It was like a Zoom video. Like we were there was a bunch of us kind of on to do another project. But then after, we just all kind of stayed on and just talked story and had a great little bonding time. So that's even an option. Just open up a web chat with everyone in it, and you can all kind of sit there and be together and have a little moment, so it doesn't feel so isolated. Great way to talk things out, even if it's planning. There might be even a little brainstorming thing going on. All right. So honestly, that's actually a beautiful thing. It's nice. It's a nice reminder that you do have everything you need. Everything you want is still kind of around you and surrounding you at this time. But there is this kind of need to reinvent and be creative and find new solutions to possibly old problems. Not even new problems. I feel like some of this is to bring you to a place to solve something that maybe you've just kind of had on the back burner for a while. Is kind of what I'm seeing. And look at that. And then you got the archetype, the maiden. Hope, youth, vitality. To me, hope is really what's coming through kind of the strongest when I see the maiden for you. Even with these like colors. You have a couple shells in here, you have a rose in here. It's actually quite a beautiful image if you guys want to take it in for a minute. So it's really warm and kind of sweet. There's a lot of pink in there, giving me a lot of like rose quartz, kind of self-love, unconditional love vibes. I'm real into that. But when I think of the maiden, I always think of hope. Like that is the biggest thing. Hope that things are going to get better. Hope that these intentions are going to come true. Some of this hope may even have to do with just getting through it. Like Taurus, if there are some of you out there that are just having a really hard time, just kind of figuring this out and kind of moving to the beats right now, don't let that get to you. Because again, you think of the maiden, she's young, she's vital. She's kind of like the princess, maybe a little innocent, right? Usually has a lot of like sensual energy around her, which is very natural for you, Taurus. I mean, hello, we know who you are. I kind of want to say just trust in that and be open and It's okay to be playful, and it's okay to just kind of go and experience things. Don't get lost in any like projections or some like pretend fantasies of what is truly going on. And I say that because, you know, we have the, you know, we have a lot of oppositions, right? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I feel alone, but I'm full of love. You know, then you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. You know, I have everything I need and I'm strong, independent, and confident, yet I feel blocked and can't move forward and can't go anywhere and I'm tired. Right? Like, it's this juxtaposition. So this maiden, if, you know, kind of out of sorts, you know, tends to give into illusions and fantasies and you know, makes pretend, you know, a lot of times. With this card coming up, I think it's just a reminder that, hey, if that happens, you know, don't fall into that trap. Don't let the illusion tell you that it's the truth, because it's not. Have that hope. Expect the best. Know that this is kind of working things out, and it's not forever. It's only temporary. You know, it will be gone. Things will resume again. They definitely won't go back to normal, but they will resume. And honestly, who says you know, what's coming after is going to be worse, right? But that's where this Page of Swords comes in for you, right? Because we're creating a new situation when we all kind of return to life as we knew it, so to speak, right? So it's going to bring a whole new set of challenges and opportunities, and we want to be ready to kind of navigate all of that. So what is it you want? What is it you'd like to do? What is it or how is it you'd like to be living, operating when things kind of go back and we kind of resume? There's definitely some creative problem solving, and you just kind of have to you know, be optimistic about it and get excited about it, because you should be. And I think on a basic level you will be, but I think if any of you don't feel that way, way too much, Spirit, we're not taking that. If any of you do feel that way, again, it's kind of tapping into that young, optimistic maiden energy. Almost think like the star in the tarot deck. It's that light, it's that beacon, right? Biggest thing I can say to you is to have fun. The maiden is playful. She's cheeky. Oop, almost. Don't let the like gravity and severity of what's happening block you and bring you down. Because again, you have everything you need. You're grounded, you're strong, you're supported as well. So not only can you provide for yourself, that there are also people around you that can give you what you need. It's a beautiful spot to be in, actually. Okay, we're gonna cut these. They just got a really good shuffle. Excuse me. I need to get some water. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look, here you guys got the mirror. Beautiful. Now, I will say I have a whole different kind of interpretation of this for you. The prompt on the bottom does say other lives, past lives, dimensional lives. But oh my God, now that I'm looking at the image, doesn't she kind of look very like Taurian? This woman in the mirror? I almost feel like, I don't think she is, but I feel like her robes even kind of make her look like she's pregnant, right? She looks kind of fertile and, you know, life-giving. I mean, you guys are the Empress card after all, right? That's actually kind of fun. I actually really like that. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing. To me, this mirror, again, it's looking at the reflection. It's not falling for the illusion, right? Right? We literally just had this whole conversation about that. Look and see things as they really are, because a mirror is a reflection. It's not the full truth, right? It's close to it. It looks similar to it, but your reflection isn't exactly you, because it's reversed. It's flipped, right? Because what's on the left is actually your right, and you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, so the reflection you see in the mirror isn't exactly what other people see. So know that your perception, you know, if inside you're feeling this Five of Pentacles and this Nine of Wands, know that what's truly happening is the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. totally different energies. So again, beware of this illusion, beware of this reflection. You know, be really honest and almost kind of critical when you're starting to judge yourself, because I think some of you guys out there, the severity of what's going on is making things kind of heavy, and it's making your perception a little heavy and maybe a little darker, right? Or there just may be a tendency to go there, and your job right now is to fight it. Your job is to be hopeful and optimistic and create new solutions if there aren't any in front of you. Create a new way to be. Exercise your brain and create some new ideas, right? Dare to be different. Dare to, you know, kind of step outside, not literally, but, you know, step outside of the expected or the norm or the way things were, and be willing to shake it up, because it's time to do things differently. It's time to behave and act differently. And you seem to be the most kind of secure enough right now to kind of make that happen, to walk that walk. That didn't take very long. All right. We're going to take both of them. Oh my God, love this. First card, focus. Hopefully the camera will. Haha. Prompt reads, you're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in life. I mean, hello. And you have the Two of Wands right there, which is literally about putting forward your intentions. This is you looking out the window, dreaming. What could I be? What would I do? If I could do anything, what would it be? And then you figure out how to make it happen. Oh my God. Love, love, love. And then we have affirm is your next one. Look at that. Prompt reads, create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. So, to me, this is really going to be powerful for those of you who are feeling kind of stuck and feeling, you know, that this isolation is really doing a number on you. For those of you who this feels very hard right now, this is going to be a beautiful thing. Write down some affirmations for yourself. And, you know, you can do that however feels comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable writing your own, I would recommend writing your own. But you don't have to. You can Google them, look them up online, find an inspirational saying. You know, if you have like a whiteboard at home, write it on the whiteboard. Write it on a post-it, put it on your door so you walk past it every day, put it on the fridge, put it in the bathroom mirror, I don't care. Put it somewhere, stick it on the TV, like wherever you're going to see it, so that you have that daily reminder. You know, it's going to be okay. I'm okay. I'm in a good place. I have what I need. You know, I have the resources to survive. I have the time to imagine and visualize my next future, and I have the capabilities to find and take the next steps. You know, you can repeat that to yourself over and over again, or, you know, whatever speaks to you, whatever. It's going to be something that, again, you want to feel hope, you want to feel joy, you want to feel passion. So whatever phrase, I mean, I used to joke around and you can be like, just say ice cream. Ice cream makes me happy. Like, I'm just, anything that just shifts your energy into that positive mindset is what you need. You know, it could be a lyric from a song that makes you get up and dance. Like, it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter what it is, as long as it like strikes that chord in you, right? As long as it strikes this chord, right? This is what we want to pluck. This is what we want to attune to right here. And it was in the center of your reading. Like, that is the thing. Love is the thing. Couldn't resist saying that. Honestly, that is a beautiful read. So if I can sum it up in any way, know that you are in a good place. You have what you need. You're strong. You're capable. You are loved. Stay in that vibration during this time, because there is some work here for you to do that's going to allow you to create a new opportunity for yourself and a new solution to whatever's going on now that maybe right now doesn't seem super obvious or super visible, but it's there. And again, if you can stay in that kind of harmonious space, you're going to find it that much quicker. All right, my lovely Taurus, I am sending you love again. Stay safe, stay healthy. My love goes out to you, your loved ones, your friends. I am wishing you the best as always. Take care, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.